stuff, come out now.
Yeah.
You won't die if you comply. Come out now. Alright. Keep on walking.
Alright, well, I guess I'll have to ask your boy.
Are any of you lucky bastard pieces of shit on the radio? No. Because you're gonna have to fucking listen to me.
You better make up your mind, man.
I know you're listening.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I kidnapped you. I captured you. I took you to Dam, and they did horrible things to you. Was it my intent that they did horrible things to you? No. But I got my revenge on the bastards.
Yeah, you did what you had to do.
I'm sorry.
You're a real
I'm
hero,
sorry
aren't
you were caught in the middle of it.
No, you're not.
Well, partially sorry. I chose to take that action. I accept the consequences. So you tell me what you want to do. Do you want to meet a kneel? Or do you want to actually talk?
We're talking now, are we not?
Yeah.
I've yet to hear any good reason either of us shouldn't kill you.
You know, I'm not honestly sure I can give you a good reason not to kill me. I didn't actually expect to survive this meeting.
And yet you came.
No?
Is that supposed to impress us?
No.
You, of all people, knew what the cult does to people. Especially to women. And still, you had...
Yeah.
You had no second thoughts.
With the intent of betraying the cult. Yes.
Anything. Anyone. Would have been the correct sacrifice, right? What makes you so different from them?
They asked for Shadow, for you, and for Andy. Specifically.
The cult created what you are, Ultra. They created
No, that's what you think.
No, he's always been like this, long before the cult.
Oh no. Not to this extent.
You'd be surprised.
You are horribly misinformed. Now, you have a choice. You can continue to entertain them and see what they become. I'm telling you that's a mistake. I'm willing to come here, especially with her here, who I know will kill me at a moment's notice if she so decides to. I risk everything because they are an abomination. That is the truth, and they will never change.
I'm gathering them. The ones that are lost.
Your kin.
The ones like me. My kin. Born in the same hell that I was. They hung knives from the ceiling. Broke glass on the floor. kept us awake. Our eyes forced open. They broke down every last piece of us and swept it off the floor like dust. They will return.
How?
One has already walked again.
Who? How do you know?
The one. Look him, the revelator.
No. No, no.
He died, and he lived again.
And he died again. A long time
And
ago.
he will live again.
No, he won't.
He will. If I don't help these people.
You gave them pause. You gave them peace to grow stronger, to turn into something else that we do not know. That's what you did.
You're assuming they weren't already planning that.
I think that was your mistake, assuming that.
May very well be my mistake. But at least I did something.
You're assuming that we did not. You assume
Not
that
saying you
we-
didn't. I'm saying that pretty much everybody else ignored them. And
Well,
that's
we
foolish.
are not everybody else, Ultra.
All I can say is the longer this is allowed to fester, the worse it becomes.
And if I were to disagree? If I were to argue
Nothing.
that we actually do need to know what we're up against to be able to defeat it. Joe here seemed to agree with me. I'm sure you all can.
Do you agree?
Know thy enemy is an old adage, is it not?
It is. Then I'll accept it.
It's the same question you posed to me, RedStar. This one made me think. I posed to Shadow as well. How you kill an idea. It's a disturbing question. They want to kill us. We're gonna kill them first.
It's that easy. How do you kill the idea, Joe?
With a really big gun.
Well, they haven't invented guns like that yet.
Unfortunately. I remain in hope that we'll find one.
Thing is that in light of what's happened this past year, we thought they were gone, but they're not. We actually need to, well, make sure that the idea dies, that everyone who's ever heard of the cult is dead. But that leaves us, doesn't it? How do we protect
Oh, that's
ourselves?
so beautiful and nihilistic of you, RedStar. Maybe we are the next generation of the cult.
Maybe we are.
Whoa.
A big fucking gun won't solve that, Joe.
Well, if you point it in the right direction.
Yeah, at yourself.
True.
Desperate times.
Right?
True. Would you do it, though?
Would I kill myself?
Yeah. If you knew that the cult would die with you, would you do it? So, What would you have us do instead? Kill everyone that looks like them?
Spread the information that they can't be trusted. Not to kill them, but that they can't be trusted. Have them exiled from every place they go to. Or at least have it more likely to happen. If people start turning them away, I guarantee you, they will show their true colors more quickly, and you will know what you're up against.
We will know what we are up against. Right, Ultra?
Yes. If you think I'm gonna live that long to see it happen, I think you're mistaken.
Oh, again with the melodramatics, Ultra.
He just wants to die. Look at
Yep.
him.
I distinctly remember him telling me that he was old. Back in the factory in Solnizhny. Way back. Do you remember that, Ultra? How you said you
Yeah.
were surprised that you had lived this long. Yeah, well... I'm surprised as well. How the fuck you survived everything you did.
Luck.
I think you've survived a fair amount, RedStar, would you say? How did you do it?
I adapted. You make the assumption that everyone that's not like you is the same.
I think we have quite a wealth of personalities in this room. Between us, we've got quite a lot of expertise, would you not say? Some of the most talented, how do we put it, information spreaders in this shithole of a country. One of the largest trade networks represented. Oh, and you may poo-poo that, but you don't know the half of it. And then we've got the shining beacon of all that is human. The lucky bastards.
Like I said, Joe, you don't know me.
Nor do I pretend to.
But I can accept your evaluation of... Thanks for coming. Right on time as well.
Well.
Just sit down and listen, Dodge. This is a friendly conversation.
Might not look it, but you'll catch up.
There's just one flaw in the plan. Everybody else.
Yes. Everybody else who will share the same fate as each other. If they actually end up trusting the cult.
The first thing I remember about actually confronting someone outside of my network about the cult and what we'd been through was the complete disbelief that the cult even existed. That the idea was ludicrous, that they had never heard of anything like it. They would not believe that such a thing existed. Yet, it being a threat. Indifference is the real problem here.
So what happens? Do we let it get to that point? Or do we try our damnedest, even with a flawed plan, to counteract their idea? No plan is perfect.
Tom?
If you expect a perfect plan,
Yeah.
you're sure to fail.
I think this is all about humanity. For them to not get any foothold in the brains of humanity.
What's your humanity, Joey?
Knew it was hiding in there somewhere.
Forgive me, RedStar, but the shiny beacon he's talking about is gone. Dark is coming. It's just enough of talking now.